From celebration to chaos after a building collapsed at a little girl's birthday party. Now, the family was trapped in a detached garage right in Pasadena after a storm last night sent trees crashing to the ground. Rachel Cardin is live tonight for WJZ. And Rachel, you spoke to people in that area. Many say they are simply lucky to be alive.
That's right, Rick. You can actually hear some of the cleanup efforts underway. Many people say they have damage to their property, but they're lucky that they're okay. I'm going to get out of the way because there's a lot going on here on Dunn Road near Lake Avenue in Pasadena. You can see the front yard of this man's house, multiple branches. He was outside just a moment ago chopping some of them up, and over not even 25 feet from there, we also have some trees that are down on power lines, multiple branches. Again, we've seen massive trunks of trees pulled from the ground today because they toppled over in the storm last night. Now, we did speak to the family that lived in the house with that detached garage where it collapsed. They didn't want to speak to us today, but we're hearing that everyone should recover. It's all about the cleanup efforts today in this Pasadena neighborhood.
It's like a tornado. They're not calling it a tornado, but to me it was.
Like a freight train coming through. The wind was just tremendous.
Sunday night, just before 5:30, a strong storm moved through the area, taking down trees and branches along Dunn Road and Lake Avenue.
The storm just hit. Everything was okay, then it just all of a sudden it hit. We didn't have any warning.
And it was over with in a couple minutes. It was gone. It was like sun was coming out and it was back to normal.
As tree removal companies are on scene to assist with the cutting and hauling away of large trees, Josh Windsor says you don't need a tornado to have severe damage like this.
Regular microburst, nothing crazy, no named storm, but yeah, you see what it can do.
A home at the end of Dunn Road is surrounded by red tape after a tree fell on a detached garage, injuring 21 people inside. 19 adults and 2 children. One of the adults has critical injuries.
I heard that the adults actually shielded the children by throwing their bodies on top of them. So God bless them. I mean, fortunately, there was, like I said, no fatalities.
The Anne Arundel County Fire Department says 6 patients have serious injuries. The remaining 14 have minor injuries. All of them are expected to survive. The National Weather Service has confirmed that last night's storm was in fact a microburst. Now, I want to circle back to the tree service company just because we just heard Marty and Chelsea talking about potential storms. Now, they say it's very important to prune your trees often and to remove any dead parts. Those are often the limbs and branches that fall off and cause damage like you can see behind me. We're live in Pasadena. I'm Rachel Cardin for WJZ.